Hello, NATCA Central Region brothers and sisters. I'm Merrick from Kansas City Center. It is an exciting time for me as your Central Regional Vice President as we are nearing this year's NATCA National Elections, where you will decide who will lead NATCA on the National Executive Board for the next 3 years. The positions of NATCA President, Executive Vice President, as well as the 10 Regional Vice Presidents are up for election this year. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to serve as your RVP over the last 5 years. In fact, honestly, it's been one of the biggest highlights of my professional career. Sure, we've had some challenges, from the 35-day government shutdown, the longest in history, multiple continuing resolutions and stopgap funding measures, and of course, the COVID-19 pandemic, just to name a few. When I reflect back, I'm still in awe sometimes at how we navigated, learned, and persevered through all of our challenges like we always do. While difficult to see a silver lining at the time, there is no doubt in my mind that we are better off for having had to deal with these adversities, and it is exciting to look to the future of our region and our union. As I visit facilities and members around the region, I take great pride in spending time with my NATCA family and hearing the issues that are important to you. In fact, I am invigorated and energized every time I leave a facility or a meet and greet and see what we as leadership do has real, tangible results for our members. We know that we have many important items to address over the next few years, not the least of which is controller pay, staffing, hiring, and appropriately placing new hires into facilities and more. Visiting with our members and seeing the work that each of you do and the stresses you endure from the staffing challenges and 6-day work weeks, aging facilities and equipment, and all while keeping the skies over the Midwest safe. I know that you do it all because of the pride in your profession, but also to be able just to enjoy a little time away from the work that you do, to spend time with family or friends or just relax. I see the exhausted faces. I hear the stress in the voices of our members who have to rush out after their last stint just to grab groceries or pick up the kids from daycare. And yet the next day, you show up and you do it all again. I know you're tired of it, but we are working nonstop to make it better. The privilege of serving our union and our region is not something to take for granted. And while we must remember the past and learn from it, we must also focus on the now and always be preparing for the future. That is why I'm honored to announce that I have been nominated and will be accepting the nomination to run for Central Regional Vice President in this year's NATCA National Elections. I look forward to the opportunity to earn not only your vote, but more importantly, your trust, and to be able to continue to serve as your RVP. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and be on the lookout for more over the coming weeks leading up to this year's elections. Don't forget, I want to hear from you. Please leave your comments below or reach out to me anytime by visiting my website, following my social media pages, emailing, or yes, even give me a call. I want to hear your concerns and know what you want the future of the Central Region and NATCA to look like. Thank you, Central Region brothers and sisters. To all my friends and coworkers and to everyone who has already shown me so much support, I say a heartfelt thank you. I'm looking forward to working with each of you to continue to build our union and set it up for long-term success in the future.